Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a special, albeit brief, or what will be a brief Friday edition of the Going Broadway podcast. I am just going to fill you in on some belt giveaway news and some housekeeping items. I wanted to shout out all of you guys that have joined me this morning. There's just too many comments, and I can't even begin to go through all of them right now, so I appreciate you tuning in. Again, I won't take take up too much of your guys' Friday. Unfortunately, Cole is not here because usually we don't do a show on Fridays. And again, this isn't going to be long. This might be 10 or 15 minutes, 20 tops. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. So over the last 24 hours, it's just been an insane amount of support for the page, support for our podcast. I mentioned that if we hit 2,500 likes before June 1st, that we would be doing another giveaway. Because of you guys and sharing the page and getting the word out, we hit that within like 24 hours. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. It's just insane. So not only are we going to be doing a belt giveaway on this upcoming Monday show, at this rate, we might hit 3,000 over the weekend. I mean, last I checked, we are over 2,700 and climbing. So who knows? It's just, I can't put into words just the amount of support that you guys have given us. And, we're happy to do these giveaways. So, you notice I hit the intro right off the bat. So I did that because I don't know if we have any first-time viewers. If we do, let me know. I'd love to hear from you if this is your first time checking us out. I wanted to give you guys a feel, for you guys that are watching us for the first time, a feel for how our show normally goes. We'll usually hit that intro, and then we'll hit this little bell to kick off the show, and we'll go through headlines and stuff like that. We'll go through the belt giveaway news here in just a second. But again, if this is your first time on here, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. We're live every Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. Tanya, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. We love having you here. Every Monday and Thursday we're live at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. Jordan, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. We usually talk about wrestling headlines. We talk about the current product. We talk about old school stuff. Gosh, you guys are awesome. Who else we got here? Chris, Ricky, Brody, Mary. Thank you for tuning in. I love it. But yeah, we'll talk about the current product. We'll talk about old school wrestling. We'll frequently give our predictions on pay-per-view events as we did for Money in the Bank on this upcoming Sunday. We'll talk about Dark Side of the Ring. If you've not watched that, check it out. Dark Side of the Ring is a very good program. It's on the Vice Network or Viceland Network. I'm not sure what they term it as now. All right, guys. So you tuned in for belt giveaway news. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. And then, again, I won't take up too much of your Friday. I wanted to first off mention we have a lot of people that have Dovid from England. I love it. Thank you for tuning in. John, first-time watcher. I love it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. All right, so I wanted to first off mention that as far as the 2,500 likes belt giveaway, this belt giveaway on Monday is just for the first 2,500 people that liked the page. Like I said, we're over 2,700 now. So if you were the 2,501st like or after, unfortunately, you won't be in this giveaway. But like I said, we're on a pace to hit 3,000 very soon, and we're going to do another belt giveaway at 3,000 as well. Dennis, awesome. I appreciate it. I hope we live up to whatever it is that you've heard about us. Gosh, you guys are awesome. I could just read these comments all day. We appreciate the support, and if you ever have any suggestions or anything you want to talk about, you're welcome to private message us. You're welcome to comment on our live shows. Sorry, guys, I'm getting off track. Okay, so as far as this belt giveaway on Monday, if you're one of the first 2,500 likes on Facebook, you will be entered. Something to keep in mind as well going forward for future giveaways. If you are just a follower of our Facebook page, that will not enter you in to win. Our Facebook numbers are based on likes. So go to our page. The link is over here, facebook.com/goingbroadwaypodcast. Make sure that you've liked the page and not just followed it. I know it can be kind of confusing. Also, subscribe to our YouTube page. It's that link right there, goingbroadwaypodcast.com/YouTube. Subscribe to that page. Also, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And I know that's confusing because I just said don't follow us on Facebook. Make sure you like the Facebook page and not just follow it, but then follow us on Twitter at goingbrdwypod. It's the same handle on Instagram as well, at goingbrdwypod. For our future giveaways, including belt giveaways, we do shirt giveaways. I'm actually wearing a couple of them right now. These are our hoodies. These are for sale as well. They are made to order, so it's about a 3 to 4 week turnaround on those, but our hoodies are $50. And our t-shirts are $25. I actually pull these up real quick here. So our hoodies come in the black, dark green, and white. Our hoodies also come in this lighter green that you see on the t-shirt. And then our t-shirts also come in black, white, lighter green, and then they come in a darker green that you see on the hoodie as well. And I'm actually wearing the lighter green t-shirt. Didn't want that countdown there. I'm actually wearing the lighter green t-shirt, so bear with me. I'm going to hopefully not flash you guys here. But that's what our light green t-shirts look like. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. $25 for the t-shirt and $50 for the hoodie. That covers shipping within the U.S. Now that brings me to my next point. As far as shipping for any of our giveaways or shipping for any of our shirts that you buy, let's tackle that one at a time. We can only cover shipping within the United States. In fact, the lower 48 states. If you win a belt or if you win a shirt, the shipping will be free within the lower 48 states. If you live in Alaska, Canada, or otherwise internationally, I would have to contact you to let you know what the what the shipping costs are, and I would work that out with you. If you win and live internationally and feel that the shipping cost is too pricey, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. We can try to work that out if we can find some kind of an agreement, but unfortunately, international shipping is just so expensive that I can only cover shipping for free within the United States, the lower 48 states, that is. So, Wade, you said shipping to Canada. I don't know what the cost of shipping to Canada would be. So, any of our Canadian listeners or otherwise internationally, if you were to win one of our giveaways or buy one of our shirts, I'd have to let you know how much shipping would be. So, again, just to reiterate, if you live internationally, if you live in Alaska or Hawaii and you win one of our giveaways, you would have to be responsible for the shipping costs. So yeah. What else? I know I'm leaving out something here. Let's see. I covered covered all of our pages, covered the shipping items. I covered the fact that this is only for 2,500 likes. What am I leaving out? Going blank, guys. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking us out. Again, we're live every Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. And Tony says, how much do belts cost? We don't actually make them. You can private message me, and I can put you in touch with somebody that does make them. I know a few guys that do make them, and I can hook you up. Greg, I appreciate it. This is actually not our normal show. I appreciate you getting the word out about us. And, yeah, this isn't a normal show. I just wanted to come on and give you guys some news and, I guess, housekeeping items for our giveaway on Monday. That's the other thing I left out. You do not have to be watching to win. We'd appreciate you watching if you're able to. But, again, we understand that, it's during a work day, so we get that people would have to go back and Check us out later. But we appreciate you watching us, even if it's not live. But we like doing the live shows. And again, we're on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously live Mondays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. We love it when we hear from our first-time listeners and viewers. So shipping to Australia. Like I said, guys, I'm not sure off the top of my head what shipping would be to anything internationally. I would have to look that up. Dovid says, what time will the show be roughly in the UK? If you're live in England, let me tell you real quick. I mean, it'd be sometime in the evening. All right, so it would be 3 p.m. your time is when we'd be live in the UK. So we go live at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. That would be 3 p.m. in the UK. What other comments do we have here? Travis, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm shocked that we got to 2,500 so fast. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to mention. So only the winner will find out what the belt is. Right now, I'm just calling it a mystery belt. I will not be revealing what it is. It will be up to the winner if they choose to decide to reveal what they won. I always encourage our winners to share on our Going Broadway podcast pages and on our social media pages when they receive their winnings, whether it be a shirt or a belt. But it's going to be up to them. If they choose to share it, awesome. If they don't want to, then that's fine with them. Sean, I appreciate you saying that. We try to be entertaining. We try to be informative. So hopefully we succeed in doing that. Dovid, I appreciate it. We love you to tune in. We love all of our international viewers and listeners. Dak, not fair. Well, hopefully the winner will share their winnings. You never know, Dak. You could be the winner. But again, it's just for our first 2,500 likes. Also, the only people that are not eligible to win are Cole and I. Cole and I both have friends and family that have liked and supported the page. They're eligible to win as well. It's a fair drawing and randomizer. So, whoever wins, whether it's someone we know, someone we don't. And I was going to say something else about that, too. I should have made notes. This is ridiculous. I can't think of what I was going to say. That's what it was. So anybody that's already won a belt or a shirt is still eligible to win. Just because you've won once does not disqualify you from winning going forward. So, Dovid says, I'll let you know what it is. I love the confidence. I think that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, you're welcome to, post a comment on this thread. I'll stay on. Gosh, I'm stumbling over my words this morning. I'll stay on here live for another few minutes if you have any questions. Otherwise, you're welcome to private message me anytime. Money in the Bank is Sunday. I'll be watching it. Again, we try to stay up with the current product, as awful as it is sometimes. But we know that you guys, a lot of you guys follow the current product, and we try to keep you informed on it. Personally, I'm more of a fan of AEW than I am WWE right now. That's just me. But like I said, guys, I can stay live for another couple minutes if you have any questions. Wade says the belt will be coming home to Canada. Let's see. I think I shouted at everybody that was a first-time viewer. If I didn't, I apologize. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it. I generally don't like the whole dead air time thing. So, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, we do have a question. Ron, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. He says, how do you enter for the belt? So our belt giveaway, again, for this Monday is just for our first 2,500 likes, but we do frequent giveaways. So, again, go to facebook.com/Going Broadway Podcast, like that page, go to goingbroadwaypodcast.com/YouTube, subscribe to that, and then you can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Sorry about these lights, guys. If you're a frequent viewer of our show, you know that these lights are motion activated and sometimes they go out. But yeah, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Both handles are at GoingBRDWYPod. Adovid says, what do you think of Ken Shamrock coming back to AEW? I wouldn't be a fan of it. If Ken Shamrock has been signed by AEW, that's news to me. I'm generally pretty up to date on anything wrestling news related, but if you're just asking hypothetically, then I wouldn't be for it. Just in my opinion. Let's see. Again, guys, I don't really like the whole dead air time thing, so I'm just gonna call it. And we appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, this Monday, join us. We're gonna do our live belt giveaway. I won't tell you what part of the show we're doing it. You'll just have to join us and wait and see. We might do it at the beginning. We might do it in the middle. We might do it at the end. So if you want to watch live and see if you're a winner, tune in this Monday and every Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central, and we'd love to have you join us, and we'll see you then.
And so, goodbye. And good night, bang!
This podcast was a presentation of LightUpMedia.fm.